Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video about the difference between a soulmate and a life partner. Now, a soulmate, there's a very common misconception that people seem to have that a soulmate is your life partner. No, a soulmate is somebody that comes into your life to teach you a lesson or lessons and then they disappear from your life. And you're there to teach them a lesson or lessons and then you disappear from their life. Now, some soulmates can bounce back and forth in between each other's lives constantly, but as a rule, a soulmate is there to teach you a lesson or lessons, and once those lessons are learned, then they disappear from your life. Just as you're there to teach them lessons, and once those lessons are learned, you're going to disappear from their life. Now, a life partner is somebody that you can actually see yourself spending the rest of your life with. So if you're out there looking for the one, then you have to stop telling yourself, I want a soulmate, I want a soulmate, oh, I'm going to find my soulmate. Because what you're doing is you're programming your subconscious mind to think of a soulmate and that that's what you want. And when you program something into your subconscious mind, it controls everything in your reality. So if you program your subconscious mind to say, I want a soulmate, that's exactly what you're going to get. So if you're sick and tired of ending up in relationship after relationship where literally all it is learning lessons and then they're gone, then you have to stop the mentality of wanting a soulmate and you have to start saying, okay, I want my life partner. I want the one. I want the one person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Now, a lot of times people do confuse soulmates for life partners, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. The reason why it's so easy to confuse a soulmate for a life partner is because the connection you have with a soulmate is so strong, it's not even funny. Like, I have personal experience. Honestly, my child's father, for instance, we're not together anymore, but I definitely believe he was one of my soulmates because he taught me a lot of stuff and I taught him a lot of stuff, and then it didn't work out between us. But this connection that we had was just so strong that it was unavoidable. Now, with a soulmate connection, it's just so strong that it's nearly impossible to maintain on a long-term basis. This connection is just so strong that eventually it's going to wreak havoc on the relationship. It can start out great and wonderful, but in the end, it's likely not going to work out. Now, the other common misconception about soulmates is that there's only one. That's not true at all. You actually have many soulmates throughout your life, and they're not always romantic relationships either. It could be a romantic relationship, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be an animal. It doesn't matter. There's so many different soulmate relationships you're going to run into throughout your life. But when it comes to romantic relationships, if you're sick and tired of getting soulmates, start telling yourself, I want my life partner. Now, if you're looking for the right person, you're looking for your life partner, instead of feeling chaotic and crazy at times and having this ridiculously crazy connection that's just so strong, when you find the right person, instead, they're going to feel like home to you. This person's going to feel comfortable. They're going to feel safe. It's just going to feel completely different to a soulmate connection. Now, that being said, it's still going to be a pretty strong connection, but this particular one is going to be like this magnetic connection. It's like you have this magnetic connection to the person that you just can't avoid, and you just can't seem to stay out of their life because this connection is just so strong. But it's a completely different connection. A soulmate connection is so strong, it's unavoidable. A magnetic connection you have with somebody you have a healthy attraction to, now that's unavoidable as well, but you can definitely part ways from that person and live comfortably. It's possible to do, but with a soulmate, you can't do that. It's like you're just drawn and you can't escape it, and you're not supposed to be able to until you've learned those lessons. But me personally, like, I'm going to be honest, I am so sick and tired of running into soulmates, it's not funny. I don't want another soulmate. I want to find a life partner. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a guy that I can spend the rest of my life with who feels like home and makes me feel safe and at peace. Really, that's as simple as that. Well, of course, I would expect him to be my best friend as well, because that's extremely important. And of course, if I do get with someone again, I expect to be treated like a queen and I expect to be respected because I know I deserve it.